I need to adjust that a little bit. Because you can't see the whole costume, and I'm really proud of it. Mostly, like, the biggest thing, like, you can't see. See, I just updated it. I actually have Juko's choker now, not like the little, like, crap choker that I had before. And now it's, like, the exact same choker that she has, so I'm pretty happy with that. I think the only thing that I don't like about, like, streaming in this is just, I think it's literally just solid the fact that, it's really hard to do this with the wig on and the headset. I mean, I plan on getting a different headset soon anyways, but still, I need to trim the wig. But I don't want to trim the wig because I'm really not good with styling wigs. Anyways, I need to turn this down a little bit because this is so loud I cannot hear myself. Give me just a second. Sound and devices, blah blah blah. Oh, no, okay. There we go. I think the microphone level should be fine. As long as I can, like, hear myself. And as long as you guys can hear me, obviously. That's like, the most important thing. Alright, so, back to Dangan Ronpa. My voice still isn't perfect, but I feel good enough to stream again, and I mean, it's my day off, I'm bored. Why not? I've been taking, like, so much Dayquil and NyQuil just to... That's not the right one. There we go. Dayquil and NyQuil just to be chill. Anyway, so back to this. The last time we played it, which if you want to get updated, it's all on my YouTube. Same username. Or actually, I think I may have it linked on my Twitch if you want to see that. But we'd only played about an hour or so, and we'd gotten to the point where Monokuma revealed how to graduate. And we had stopped right after that. So that I also have another file just to kind of play through whenever I just feel like playing but don't feel like streaming. And let's begin. Continue, yep. Prologue ending, yep. So I don't think it's gonna redo, I think it's, yeah, okay. So it's gonna start exactly where I thought. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Kid's gonna die. What's the weather look like, Ollie? Kid's gonna die. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce was her sharp words. Sorry, I still have to drink like a lot more water than normal because I gotta stay hydrated, and the less hydrated I am, the more my throat hurts. And I'm trying to get over this. Anyways, blah 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 blah, we already did that.
And?
Okay. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just standing around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. This kid is so intense. And he's crying.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me, punish me. I'm gonna go past this. I'm not gonna comment on it. Just gonna keep on going because we don't kink shame. We don't kink shame comrades. We don't kink shame comrades.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Jojo's got some... Okay, good job, Jojo.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot, to look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. Like she would actually beat someone up. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
true. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so
Such
then...
great dialogue. Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. If I just... Looking at her bangs now, it's like, let's side sweep them. I probably should have... screw it, I'm just gonna do it the way I had it, whatever. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Makoto Naegi. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. It's kind of what happens when you click a button that says school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Within minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. Yeah, because you're a morbid little fuck.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? I mean, that's kind of honorable.
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Interesting that she's asking that. I'm talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. She'd like him to jab at her.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget that silly junk about murderers or whatever. God, this wig is really itchy just because I need to trim it. Like I said, I'm really bad at styling stuff. I'm really bad at styling my own hair, let alone a wig that I don't want to mess up because I'm really happy with it. I still need to tease it, but I'm not good with styling stuff.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out what exactly we are, where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm going to kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't
What?
fight. The fuck you just say? Some kind of goody-goody little bitch.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Fuck you. Wham. Wham. Can't say just wham, it's wham. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I'd just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Right before it cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so, where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Cool. Open the handbook menu by pressing the square button. I know this. You can figure this out if you play it yourself. It's stupid. I'm not reading that. Okay. So, let's explore. This must be the key to the room. My name is written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? No. No, that's, it's not yours. Better hang on to it for now. That's not yours, though. Okay. Okay. That is one thing, like, that kind of, whatever. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Yeah, Monokuma coin. However, I feel like there's probably like a hidden compartment somewhere in the room just because you said that. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." Morbid. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Besides the fact that it looks super uncomfortable, and that's like, what, just one sheet on it? Okay, doesn't look comfy at all. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here.